Hi there, guys. Today we're going to show you how to trim this, how I trim my brisket anyway. You can see here I start up at the top where the flat is at. I got a good looking flat up here where the point's at. Got a good looking fat content here. So we're just going to cut this hunk right off because it's no good for anything. Alright, so we'll cut that off. I'll come over here, cut this out because all it's going to do is burn up anyway. And then you can feel right through here there's some hard fat. I'm going to take it down about 1/4 of an inch. You can see it from the side. I'm just going to take it on down because we don't need that much fat on there. Fat is good, but this is real hard fat and it won't render. And I know it looks like I'm taking off too much, but trust me, I'm not. Trim this up just a bit. Alright, that looks good. Cut out this. Out of the way. Now we'll get over here and turn this thing around. And this is the point area. This part is really thin, so I'm just going to take it off. Kind of even it out just a little bit. A little nub of fat right there. That's part of that other piece that I cut off earlier. It's just going to burn up or there we go. They're looking good. Now I'll just take some out of here. We're looking pretty good here. I mean, it's not a lot of hard fat like I thought it would be. And that's what I do. I feel around and I find a hard pocket, and I'll cut it out to get down to the soft fat, because like I said, that's not going to render right there. Let's turn this thing over. Now you can waste a whole lot of time if you want. You see this little silver skin stuff here? You can waste a lot of time trying to get it out. Or you can just leave it. It's not going to hurt a whole lot. But if you try to take it all out, you'll be on here for hours cutting on it. I just take off, some that's loose. This is what they call the deckle right in here, and this is a whole bunch of just fat that you really don't need because it's not going to render. So you can get rid of most of it. In fact, I usually just go in and take out a big old hunk. You can see that fat pocket is really deep down in there. you still have a lot of fat in there too. So, you know, take out as much as you think you need, because like I said, it's not going to render. It's too thick and too hard. And what you're going to end up doing is, say you get a 15 pound brisket, like this one's 14. By the time you get done trimming it, this thing's going to lose about 43% of its original weight. Yeah, take just a little bit more out, and we'll leave the rest. That'll render good now. Take this part off. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Probably want to take a little bit more off right here. That's probably about all I'm going to take off. It's looking really nice. Maybe just clean it up a little bit. See what we got. Yeah, we're looking good. Now when I season it, or what do we got here? Let's take some of this out of here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now when I do mine, this is for a friend of mine, and it's just going to be Texas style, salt and pepper. In fact, this thing is going to be, I'm doing what they call the Franklin style brisket. Salt, pepper, about 6-7 hours from now I'm going to wrap it in butcher paper. And you see I just got a mixture of 50-50 salt, pepper, coarse black pepper, and kosher salt. And we're just going to sprinkle it on here. I sprinkle on sparingly, not really sparingly. I kind of put it on, you know, heavy enough that it's going to get its flavor. And I can see the specks. And I just pat it in. You want to make sure that you get it all over. And tomorrow morning, or tomorrow night, I'm going to put it on about midnight. Tomorrow night, what I'll probably do is I'll add another coat just before I put it on the smoker. That's about it. Then I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to set it in my pan, put it in the refrigerator for the night, and we'll take it out tomorrow night and get ready to smoke it. If you have any questions, just leave your comments below.